natural color of the vegetables.
Yeah, actually dehydration is used more and more widely in agricultural field. Um, in one fact, dehydration can extend material shelf life greatly, so it can prevent from wasting. And the other side, some materials value can be way more higher after dehydration. For example, fish maw and dry fruits and beef jerky, because they would become more delicious after dehydration. So maybe some client, they know not much about dehydration and they want some suggestion from us. Just subscribe our YouTube channel, and you can also send us email through our website. IKE would provide comprehensive solution and suggestion.
We had done some trials a few days ago.
Yeah.
So you can see the broccoli here and this one.
Oh, they are dehydrated in the same batch?
Yes, in the same batch, but we use different. This one is we have treatment on this one.
And you use the same dehydrating temperature and time?
Yes.
Okay, but this one seems more beautiful.
That's right, and that's we're going to show you today. So our customer.
And how about what is this?
Oh, this is apple. Sliced apple.
Okay.
Do you know what temperature we use on the what drying temperature we use on this one?
Yeah, we have dehydrated at about 16 Celsius degrees.
Okay.
For most kind of fruit, you can also use this temperature. Fruits like strawberry and carrots and pears, you can also use 60 Celsius degrees. It is a efficient temperature range.
What about meat, like the chicken here?
15 Celsius degrees to 65 Celsius degrees would be good.
Okay.
But if you want to make some beef jerky, because beef jerky you need to use higher temperature, like 75 Celsius degrees. This is to kill the bacteria for the safety concern.
So what about the time?
Yeah.
For example, the apple.
Take this one for example. Of course, the dehydrating time is not a fixed number. It depends on material's thickness. The thicker apple chips is, the longer dehydrating time will be. And also the material's property. Takes this as an example, it would take about 10 hours per batch. Okay. And what else do you want to know?
This powder here, does every material can, like, after the dehydration, can they all be going to the powder?
No, actually not all materials can be ground into powder. For example, apples, there will be no apple powder. It depends on its property. But for onion and pepper
Garlic?
and garlic is also okay. Some of our clients make garlic powder by our machines, and they sell very good. So maybe about what is this one? Is it
mushroom?
Mushroom, yeah. Okay. And mushroom could also be dehydrated well, and its value can be way higher after dehydration. Dry mushroom is actually a popular product in China.
So should we start our dehydration now?
Yeah, okay, why not?
Okay.
So what will we process today?
Today we're going to process apple and broccoli. Okay,
we have seen different dehydrating effect. Some is dark, some is bright, some is green, some is brown. So we will teach you some method to dehydrate the material better, so you can sell them at a better price after dehydration.
There we go. too small for you.
This way, please.
And
So maybe we start from the apple.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we have washed the apple before.
Yeah.
And right now we're
And
going
the
to.
first step is to peel the apples. Some client may want to dehydrate them with their apple skin. It is also okay, but we will peel them first.
Then you have to remove the core, right? So we got 4 apples here, and we are going to treat them in different ways, right?
Yes, because some clients have left us message. They found out their apple chips will become brown and darker after dehydration, and they ask us the reason.
So I'm going to slice the apple with our slicing machine here. So Apple, do we sell this machine?
Yeah, actually we can also provide automatic processing machine. For example, peeling machine, cutting machine, slicing machine, and packing machine. So if you want to know more details, just subscribe our YouTube channel and send us email through our website www.ike.cn.
So right now I will pour some salt into the water.
Yeah, some client may find their apple chips will become brown after peeling because of oxidation. The way to prevent this outcome, we can just suck the apple chips into the salt water before dehydration. This is an effective way to prevent from the oxidation.
So the water has been put on salt, and we will put the apple slice right after we slice them.
We can just place them in the salt water for about 10 minutes. Then we can put them in the dehydrator. So after dehydration, you will find out the apple chips will not be brown. It would be bright and very fresh. Seems like very natural. And the rest of the apples, we will not suck them in the salt water. We will just place them into the dehydrator, and we can see their difference after dehydration.
We got one more. Oh, there's no one left. Okay. So right now we have to cut the broccoli, right?
Yes. We have also received some message from our client. They will say they find out that their broccoli will become darker after dehydration. Why is that? They may notice that green is a special color. It is very special because some material will become brown after dehydration. That is because the chlorophyll. So one way to prevent that situation is we can blanch the broccoli before dehydration. The boiled water can inhibit chlorophyll's enzyme activity. So if we have sucked the broccoli in boiled water before dehydration, you will find that its color will be very natural after dehydration.
Is there any other materials like they have to be pre-treatment like broccoli?
Yeah, actually you can do the same thing to various vegetables. Also, blanching is a good way to accelerate the dehydration process.
Okay.
We will do the blanching procedure for half of the broccoli. So this is the boiled water.
Maybe we can do this first. For how many seconds should we be drying this broccoli?
Yeah, generally 15 seconds would be good. So let's just wait for 15 seconds. Okay, time's up. We can collect the broccoli.
It's hot. Watch out. I'll handle this.
This is the broccoli after blanching. So you will find out the color will be almost the same as this one after dehydration. Do you like this one? It is quite natural. This one is after blanching, and this one is not with blanching procedure. Okay, we'll just put them on the trays. And this is the apple in salt water. This is the apple not in salt water. Now that we have placed them in a different position, so we can compare their dehydrating effect after dehydration. So maybe we will just put them into the dehydrator right now. Is that okay?
Yeah, let's go. Come on. Is there anyone else can open the door for me? Apple, you forgot me. No, this one, this one.
OK。唔可以用呢個喎，開呢部，開呢部先。
So today I'm going to introduce you our WRH 100 series. Let's start with this 110 here. Let's look at the outside. Look at this machine here. The outside and inside are all made of stainless steel. So it's very easy for you to clean, and it can last for a long time. And here's the door lock. So you can open the doors very easy. Camera here. So this little screen here is our controller. It's made by engineers, so it's very easy for you to use and easy maintenance. And here, so 100 is cabinet style. So cabinet style means all components and accessories are all inside the cabinet. That means when you receive the machine, you just connect the power source. It can be used immediately. So let's take a look at the inside. So this machine is closed loop heat systems. That means our air is only recycled in this cabinet here. So the hot air is coming out from the air outlet on the bottom, and it goes all the way up to the air inlet here. So it's penetrate airflow. So this airflow will go through the drying materials circles. So I'll introduce you to the trays we have here. This one is stainless steel 304. It's very durable and it can load up to 10 kilograms. So this one is plastic tray. It's made of food grade PP and it's very easy to clean. So when you use this, you just have to stack them one by one. It's very great for the food that can be stuck. It's high. And this silicone here is also food grade, and it can prevent the sticky things. For example, some foods, they are high sugar, so it can go sticky. If you use this one, the dry material will be clean, and after you dry them, you just have to wash this silicone. It's very easy for you to use. So this one is 100T. It has 15 trays. And let's move on to this one machine here. So this one is 100GN. It has 20 trays. So you can see here the capacity of this machine is 20 kilograms to 100 kilograms. And the working temperature is 50 degrees to 80 degrees. And for the 100T, it's all temperature machine. Its working temperature is 20 to 80 degrees. And there's one difference between these two machines. So 100GN, we have updated this to parallel airflow. So the air comes out from the left side of the machine and goes back to the right side of the machine. It means that it can drive the material more evenly. So this one is working. I can show you. I can't show you. If you want a bigger capacity, we have we have other machines for your option. So let's give the camera to Apple, my colleague.
So, and some clients may want a larger dehydrator. Hello, I'm Apple. Some client may want a larger dehydrator comparing to our WRH100 series, and this one would be a good choice. This is our WRH300GB. This is actually a cabinet design. So cabinet dehydrator means all the accessory you want, it is already inside the dehydrator. So there will be no need for installation. It can save a lot of time and labor costs for our clients. And also, because it is small, and you can change its position anytime you want. Maybe you can move the working place from time to time. It's also okay. And let's open the door and you can see its material is in stainless steel 304. And 430 is optional. You can just let us know what you need and we can customize the option for you. Because it is the whole machine is in stainless steel, so you don't need to worry about its shelf life. And let's come closer and see the accessory inside it. This is our food safety level plastic tray. If you choose this kind of tray, you can just stack them together and become higher. One dehydrator can hold 40 plastic trays in total. So you can load in the materials on the tray and load the trays one by one into the dehydrator. So 20 trays on this side, 20 trays on this side, 40 trays in total. And if you think the plastic tray is not your type, we can also recommend our stainless steel trays. We have many kinds of stainless steel trays too. So this is one type of it. If you want to choose our stainless steel tray option, we will equip this kind of rack to you. This rack is to move the whole shelf. You see, when you use the stainless steel tray, you cannot just stack the trays one by one. You will need a shelf to hold the trays. Then you can push the shelf into the dehydrating chamber like this way. The rack height is just match this part. So when you push the rack into this position, you can just push the shelf into the dehydrator, and the trays will be moved to the dehydrating chamber too. One people can do this job, so no need for it. It is not complicated, and you don't need to hire 1 or 2 persons to do this. You can just do this one by one person. And this kind of trays is suitable for food slice and some meat slice. So if you got some special materials like fish, the small fish or large fish, if you think the tray is not enough to hold them, we can customize the special for you. If you want the hooks option, you will not need those trays. We will customize a hook frame for you. The hook frame will be on the shelf, and on the hook frame it will be many holes for the hooks. So you can just hang the fish or some special material on the hooks. And the same way to push the rack in this position and push the shelf into the dehydrator. So if you have not much experience in dehydration, you don't know how to process your material well, it is okay. Just subscribe our YouTube channel, and you can also send emails to us through our website, and IKE will certainly provide a comprehensive solution to you. And come closer, please. There is an important point is the air duct of our WRH 300 GB. It is parallel wind duct. The parallel means the strong wind will go through the material parallelly, not penetrating. It's parallelly from the left to the right. The strong wind and hot wind will come out from the left side parallelly, go through the material evenly. And the dry air will become humid air. Humid air comes back to the right side. This one is the air outlet, and this one is the air inlet. So after the humid air goes into this side, the moisture of humid air will be condensed into water drops, and the water drops will be discharged from the machine. So at this moment, the humid air would become dry air again. So it will keep run in this circulation till the dehydration is over. In the whole dehydration, not much nutrient will be lost. So because IKE will not just dry the material in a short time by raising the temperature. We will dehydrate him in gentle way. We will reduce the relative humidity slowly and maintain their original color, their original ingredients. So to make your material in higher quality. And here is the touch board. It is not powered now, but if you have connected into the power source, you can set the target parameters, monitor the whole dehydration process from it. It is very practical and easy to operate. This is the cabinet dehydrator. If you have ordered this one will be all you got. You will not need any additional installation. So it is actually a very easy and practical choice for you. So here will be all the machines we will introduce today. We will have another live show later, and we will process other materials, not just vegetables and fruits later. So if you want to know more, just subscribe our YouTube channel and send us an email through our Website www.ike.cn. You can find some practical dehydrating tips and dehydrators video on our website. Okay, so this is all for today. See you.